Well, welcome back to Let's Play Together, where we are visiting your cities. We are looking at all of the cities that we have visited in Let's Play Together 1, and we are down to our last two cities, this city and this city. And I'm curious to take a look at them, and I'm still waiting. I would love to hear from the mayors because when we do log into these cities, there is an arcology here. And I know arcologies create lots of traffic, especially for the city closest to the arcology. So I'm curious to see how things are going here. So yeah, I'm excited to wrap up Let's Play Together 1, and we'll be moving on to Let's Play Together 2. I've got my cup of coffee and I'm ready to start visiting cities. We might as well let's go to the one that's closest to the arcology. All right, wonderful. Uh-huh. Look at that. No arcology. That is amazing. Unless we'll wait unless sometimes we just logged in, maybe it will form because in this region I'm looking at there's a city there, this city that we're at, and then these two. They would have to have these would have to be cities that are part of the arcology. Curious. All right. Well, we'll keep an eye on it and see if it shows up. But that's fast. I was certain that the arcology would appear. All right. So we've got a grid here. Before we do anything, the wind is blowing in this direction. There's our industrial area. So I'm curious about the people living here. Mm, we'll see. Let's just hover over a couple of houses and see what they say. Yeah, look good. Okay. I don't know how long it will last. There's a recycling center. So in all reality, it's really just this row of houses. All right, so we come in. Got a major arterial road here, and then you branch off left and right. And we've got this. All right. Got a gambling house. So one of the things that I've pointed out is coming coming into the city on a highway and going right into an intersection. Is there a specialized industry? Okay. Oh, look, I see trade port. So back here, exporting, exporting, export. Oh man, nice. Nice. So we've got a little bit of everything being exported. And it must be, it's being brought in. It looks like they're recycling some of what would be needed. Oh, look, never mind. There's oil wells there. Oil refinery. Okay. Look, I love it. You just don't see that often. Good. Good. Education levels safe. We'll definitely look into that. There was a city that we looked at where, remember, it was at the moderate. It was at moderate, and if it had gone any further away from what it needed, that could be a meltdown. So that's healthy. Plastic, crude oil, computers, low wealth, they're getting a tax break. Medium wealth is getting a bit of a tax break. High wealth is not getting a tax. Well, they're in the neutral zone. Cities making a profit. You can listen to the music. You can tell there's no futurization going on. No futurization. So in addition to, I do want to see, look at that line of delivery trucks. That's the only plastic delivery truck, alloy. All in all, the city's making money. I think the city could make more money if there was that nice, consistent flow. Just friendly advice, just a nice, consistent flow of traffic in and out. Once you get in, look at that. Once you get into the city, then you can move around. Okay. We saw the gambling house. Okay. That's another source of income for the city. Not bad. Not bad. And then, of course, some of the buildings will convert. That looks like a close, needs workers. Lots. and lots of available jobs. These houses, this, I get the feeling that this may be kind of early on because that's a high density, but we've got medium. Things are ready to expand or getting ready. Look at that. Those just became, and these two are going green. They're ready to start to expand. Interesting. So let's see here. 81%. 3 in the afternoon. Garbage has been collected. Good with fire. That's good. High school. And a university. Is that it? High school and a university. A lot of times, this is an indicator of how happy everyone is, and their happiness will lead to the desire to upgrade their home. And what we can't tell, there's been a nice steady increase. So what we can't tell without having watched this city are these buildings, some of these residential buildings, did they just go from single family to multifamily, which is why some of these buildings are still orange and yellow? Or is there something that is holding back the happiness? Because when you see this is a sign. That's a sign that the building wants to upgrade, and the building will upgrade when the people are happy in all phases, for the most part. Interesting. Very interesting. Good tech level. All right. Nice green. This is a nice city. The only thing that is of concern What are these? Are these homes or businesses? These are homes. Make sure you keep your clinics and hospitals. Yeah. I'm glad you've got a hospital. That may be what's. Now, fortunately, the germs are really confined to the industrial area for the most part. You got some residents along here and here, and some businesses. Few residents there, but most of your residents over here are okay. They're just, you got some worried about crime. Yeah, okay. That and 5:40 p.m. Look at that. Not bad. Not bad. Still yellow, but not bad. Okay, we're in that evening after work rush, and this main road has lit up just a bit, and we got a little bit going on over here, but not bad. Not bad. So we got Trading HQ, we saw the Electronics HQ. I think that's it for headquarters here. Good. Very good. Look at that. There was another region that actually had two great works in the same spot. If you're the mayor of this city, when you're playing, can you see or have you seen a great work? Because fortunately for you, your traffic, this highway would be just packed. Fascinating. Good city. This is a good city. Good job. This is an industrial, definitely an industrial city. Good job. All right. So we just came from that city. Look, so the great work, because we're in a region, 16 cities, 4 cities per great work. So that great work will have these 4 cities. And then when we come over here, these 4 cities would have that great work. 4 cities here get that great work. And these 4. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. All right, well, now I'm curious to see what we see here. Huh. All right, well, arcology. Amazing. Look at we went from that industrial, non-futurized, um, just pulling resources out of the ground. to, look at that. All right. First and foremost, that's what I love. I love the variety. I love that we can go from one city to another. One city would be futurized, another city not futurized. One city is just all about oil and ore and coal, and another city could be tourism. Wind is blowing in this direction. Where's my industry? Not much industry here. Look at that. Just there. Look at that. Yep. So we go from one city where half of the city lit up red with with germs, and the ground was. And we come over here and I was looking for the icon for it, and it's not even there isn't an icon. Just a few icons for air pollution, a few for ground pollution. We changed the music. All right. So now you're further away from the arcology, but you should also be taking advantage of tons of traffic coming in. Now look at this. So we come in uninterrupted. The first the first intersection is a T intersection. And then another T. Yeah. So if you think about real life, if you wherever you live, if you think about the highway or whatever it's called, wherever you are, highway, motorway, autobahn, whatever it's called, it I would be surprised if it literally runs right into an intersection. Most highways they transition from a highway to some type of exchange. And in my cities, I run highways into roundabouts. But yeah, just that four-way intersection right at the entrance of a city can make or break. All right, is there a specialized industry? What's going on here? Bringing in, exporting. Wait, music is about to. All right, so. Oh, this may be about tourism. So there's no true, real industry. So let's do this. Let's take a look at. Ah, look at the high wealth. So this city fully upgraded casino, elegant casino, elegant earning. Good job. Good. It is not easy. It is not easy to keep one elegant casino happy, much less four. The elegant casino does not even cater to low wealth. This casino only wants medium and high wealth. Coming into the city, got some high wealth leaving, but coming in, checking out the sights, came from the region, came from the region. This town is boring because this city is not. Town is boring. Boring because there's nothing really for. So if you're coming in a yellow vehicle, I don't think there's really anything.
Flip me over, Pep.
There's nothing here for. There's all of these. Town is boring. There's nothing. There's nothing for you. Now, if you are in a orange or a kind of that purple, no hotels, time to leave. No hotels. Now, uh, that's fully upgraded. However, this mayor this mayor went for entertainment. Look, zero lodgers. Zero lodgers. Look, so we have one. So we've got four casinos, and one of them has a place for people to spend the night. One medium wealth, 60 people. How about commercial? Yeah, and not a lot of commercial. So, what commercial buildings are here have turned into hotels. There's just not a lot of them. So, they come into town, looks like by boat. A lot of them coming by boat. We'll have to take a look at that. No hotels. And once again, this is the decision that the mayor makes. This mayor has maxed out on other buildings for the casinos because you can only put down so many modules. And over here, the mayor did put down. So if they come into town, they will stay for a certain amount of time, and then they'll leave. Yep. If they can, 613 hotel guests, 620. So they're staying in the hotels where they can. I mean, the hotels are packed, but there's a good number of them that can't. So if they stay in a hotel, they will stay an extra day and spend more money. Now, having said that, if this is the direction that the mayor went in, so be it, because the city is making nice money. So if this is what the mayor wanted to do, then perfectly fine. The population of the city is relatively low. Look at the number of people coming in to work. This has to be about the arcology. Look at the people coming in to shop. Look at the high wealth tourists. That's arcology. If you remember, there was a city that we visited. I'm trying to remember if the city was close to an arcology. It may have been close to an arcology. And I think that city, that mayor, the city was set up for a different industry. But there were lots of visitors coming. And remember, I'll have to go back to the, it was recent. It was a recent episode. And I said, if you want to, you've got a city that is a tourist city if you want to take advantage of it. There's pros and cons to the arcology. There's a con. The arcology will send a lot because the road from the arcology goes along there, passes by here, but that city is abandoned, comes through there, and for some reason, that city that we just came from, that you can't see the arcology. Nice. All right, so 86% approval. Just one red. I wonder why. Too much crime. Well, this is gambling, so lots of police. 2 crimes committed per day. So what you could do, let's see. There's a criminal living in that building. I don't think there's a crime taking place, but there's a criminal. Let's wait. Let's do this. Yeah, I don't see the icon for. There's a criminal living in the building. I wouldn't. I mean, you only have one building. Oh, no, 2 buildings concerned about crime. I wouldn't worry about it. Now the police are kind of stuck in traffic. There's only one criminal walking the street. I would love to see if the police can get to that criminal. That criminal is going to an area with lighter traffic. There's a crime. No, it's not. Interesting. I wouldn't worry about it. That's not bad crime. I wouldn't worry about it. Got good transportation. They can get around. 19-minute. Got maglev. I don't think, are there airplanes or airships? No. 73-minute for boat. Not much you can do about that. That's good. Very good. Look at the sheer number of 24,000, 7,000, 5, 8. And I was just looking at the tourists. All research completed. Completed in other cities. In this city, 5 research projects were done and completed, but the others were done elsewhere. There's got to be a huge high wealth. The whole city is high wealth, high land value. Nice. What a nice way to wrap up. Let's play together 1, 2 dramatically different cities in their focus. One, the first city was industry, heavy industry. And this city is all about those tourists. Tucked away in the corner here is a university. Everything is making money. All the tourist buildings. Zero taxes for the most part. Taxing the industrial, but the people that live here don't have to pay taxes. It's this specialization. Excellent way to take advantage of the arcology. If you are the mayor, were you part of the building of the arcology, or did somebody else build it? And if somebody else built it, it would only be this city. Maybe this city. It's abandoned now, but maybe that was part of it. But were you part of the building of it, or are you taking advantage of the fact that it was built? Or but and once again, the mayor over there at that city, the first city that we visited, can you see the arcology? I see some ground scrubbers here and there scrubbing ground pollution. It's one of the reasons why this. Look at that. This mayor wants this city to be clean. Mayor's mansion. So, in order to get the mayor's mansion or the mayor's house, you have to keep a good approval rating. Also, if you're the mayor, because it looks like you're using the same modules, talk about your game plan. Look at that profit. Nice. Large fire station. Large hospital. Precinct. Really nice. Really nice. This was a nice way to wrap up this region. What a nice cross section of cities. Let's Play Together 1 was nice. This was so nice to visit, so fascinating. Just the different styles and approaches to creating a city. Wonderful. Wonderful. All right, so when we return, we will be going to Let's Play Together 2, and we'll be visiting cities there as well. As always, if you are still working on a city in Let's Play Together 1, don't think that we cannot come back. If you have made some major changes and you want a second viewing, or let's say, and I don't think there was a city that we skipped because there wasn't a large enough population, but I do know that there was at least one city somewhere maybe over there that had a very light population, and it looked like it was still in progress. So if that's the case, let us know and we'll come back. But wonderful. We will see you next time for Let's Play Together 2.